I don't know, sis. Dr. Robinson's gonna talk the Judgment Day our principal. Don't worry, he'll take care of it. After all, if our principal is gonna sign the contract, we have to go to the Mutant Hunter High School. Mutant Hunter High School? Where does it came from? Just look like our brother. That means our brother, he was working to the Mutant Hunter High School all along? That means he still controls his level 6, his own power? And how this happen? When I find out, all I had to do, I had to try my power, including you, sis. You maybe have level 6 for 1, and I maybe have a level 6. That's why Dr. Robinson has to talk the Judgment Day principal.
Believe me at this time, Principal. Judgment Day at Academy. Nisaka and Kuroto will join me in the Mutant Hunter High School. That's what I told them about their brother, Kebo. Kebo is always to become a student. Then suddenly, he actually grew up. Into a 21, he became a Mutant Hunter attendant. And you see here, your student, Nisaka, has chose.
You mean he became a Mutant Hunter attendant just look like his brother? It's impossible. She's a level 5. There's no way her level 6 would come back to life. Maybe it's some kind of mistake. It's some kind of mistake every time. If she's not a Judgment Day at Academy, including her own sister Kuroto, what does that mean? The Judgment Day, they changed their mind? Who gave the orders to become a Mutant Hunters and side with them?
The anti-force, they're working for me. And guess what? Nisaka and Kuroto, they also work with me for good. They also solved the case by catching the criminal named as the shape-shifting android. The one actually killed.
The one that got murdered. But their brother, Kebo. Kebo? You mean Nisaka's has a brother? Including Kuroto? Why did they both never tell me?
Well, we never had to tell you, but this time. You had to let those two go. They were joining with me at the Mutant Hunter High School. But this time, it's your mistake. Without the Mutant Hunter, including your own sister, they both had level 6. Because Nisaka, her own DNA, her blood cells with her own brother. She also gets stronger, her own brother. Including Kuroto, her DNA called level 6-1. The 611. Level 611 is just always using her own anger. She actually used her own power just look like her own sister. And she may be a level 5 by about time. And believe me, Mr. Principal, Nisaka and Kuroto will join me. They will join me at the Mutant Hunter High School for good. And new friends, including other students. And I want all your students, they may be lepers. They may be the Judgment Day, they try their best at saving the world and the city. From now on, I guess I need to borrow other student. The one actually have worked harder, but we got something for them. We'll take care of them like all this day, keep them safe. But that means, if they cannot take care of themselves, All they had to do to call security and Mutant Hunters, including Anti-Squad. You see, Judgment Day and Mutant Hunters has reunited at this time with our enemy, the BW, the boss. The BW boss created chaos. He programmed the shapeshifting android, and including the one person who always drew these robots. You see, the BW, the boss, he built these robots called the BW drones. Those drones may be bad robots, and they maybe look like humans. Their shapeshifter look like humans about time. But that means they're not humans. They're androids, hiding their own face. Hiding in the city, always working a man named as the BW boss. The BW boss may be around here in the shadow. He always become pure evil what he is. And that's why. You see, I saw your student. But Nisaka actually got anger. Is that what happened? She got anger for her own mistake. What happened years ago, she actually got angry. You see, when Sakura was able to get angry at the mutants, he ate them all. Because the BWs, they was working on the mutants, they would become assassinated. And that's why he actually let go of the past. So he's with the Nisaka about time. And you see here, everything what happened to Nisaka's his own father actually died years ago, right? Well, you see here, we treat her like a family, including her own brother. The brother teach her everything always she knows, like kickboxer, including like a martial art, including her own level. And no matter what, this Mutant Hunter attended a new one at a level 6. She will change the world. Her own sister, and the 2 friends will help us to catch the Mutant Hunters, including the BWs, and find the 2 murders. It will change the future to save these people's lives. We can't let the BWs turn these people into mutants, or it's gonna be chaos.
So, why you want them?
Because they're the only ones that can help us. And because of the BW, the boss, that's why. You need to let go of Nisaka. I want her to join me at the Mutant Hunter High School. No matter what, we'll keep her safe. And we'll watch her if she be out of trouble. Because other students, they may be here about time. Including 3 of them. They always hate her about time. You understand?
I understand. Dr. Robinson. They're all yours. Are you sure it works? I don't know, maybe... Dr. Robinson! Nice to see you, Doc. We were sweeping the floor, that's all. And we worked hard about time with our Judgment Day principal. So, what brings you here to see us?
I tell your friend, the principal of the Judgment Day Academy, she signed the contract. From now on, you 2. It belonged to me, but now. And I had to keep you stay out of trouble. And that means Kuroto's gonna be in charge of you, Mrs. Khan.
It worked, sis. I can't believe it. I guess we're going to Mutant Hunter High School. And that means we're gonna see some new friends, right? And that means I'm gonna make my brother proud. For me, I was becoming Mutant Hunter.
School behind you to the world outside. What's the way for the free and ride? Left the school behind you to the world outside. What's the way for the free and ride? Left the school behind you to the world outside. What's the way for the free and ride? Left the school behind you to the world outside. What's the way for the free and
Did you see that? Dr. Robinson signed a contract with all of us. And yesterday, as we all gonna keep our uniforms, we can meet other friends at the high school, Mutant Hunter High School. It's so good, we think. Doctor, I'm just glad. I can't believe I'm not gonna see that principal Judgment Day woman I never met. Well, I'm glad. Now we got all of us, we work together about time. I guess Dr. Robinson is not so bad about time. And believe me, Miharu, he may be a good man, but about time, but he also touches his own people in the city. You mean our people, right? Because Nisaka take care of the Academy City about time. Well, guess what? Looks like the Mutant Hunters, including the Judgment Day, we work together about time. Yeah, I'm just glad you're with me about time, Rico. So to you, Miharu. So are you guys. Yeah, I'm just glad everything's got changed about time. I'm just glad all of us picked out those BW drones about time. But they also never learn. And by the way, I hope that the BW boss, he was not mad about time. Oh really? He may be mad about time, but he may be mad. It's only this time. Yeah, it's too bad for him. I guess he was angry about time. He has no world domination with killing mutants apocalypse anymore. Well, the mutant apocalypse is no more about time, including no more color and no more mutant. It's a good day we also have to do. Man, it's so good we have to save the city. I can't wait we're gonna meet the other friends at the Mutant Hunter High School. And we also had to wear these new clothes about time. And every time we work harder, so we always work together about time. Man, it's too bad that Mutant BW will he always become a bad criminal about time. If he was the Beast Wild boss, maybe he never messed with Kuroto, Mutant Hunter the Judgment Day, working together, taking down other criminals, and picking down the BW drugs. I maybe have level 611, including I may be a level 5 original one. Well, I'm just glad everything's got changed. But believe me, you guys, you know the BW boss will get rid of us about time. We actually solved the case about time, but every time he also tried to do, he may be pure evil about time. But we had the 2 murders in the city. The one person named as Dr. Robinson's father got murdered, and including Sarah's father got murdered by a mutant monster all along. And I can't believe this. Nobody knows who they are, and we need to find out. We'll find a way, Rico. No matter what. Because of that BW assassin, including the BW boss, he created this chaos to turn these people into monsters, including Jax and Sako, including Misaka's brother. He was a good hero and he became a mutant hunter detective. He always powered her own life. So she did if we had to. Well, guess what, guys? I'm just glad he's still alive. He's still out there. No matter what. And after we have to find him, all we have to do to take down those BW assassins, and they be out there in the city ready for us. And they're gonna strike at the Mutant Hunters headquarters, including Academy City. And they strike. How long are they gonna strike? Oh, don't worry. When the BW boss, he summoned his own minions. Believe me, we'll be waiting for them, but they also have a chance. And no matter what, that BW boss may be who he is. I want to find out whoever that guy is. He may be around here somewhere in the shadow. And he's gonna do something about time. Because I need to do it alone. Not this time, Sis. We're gonna do it together. And no matter what, if we find the BW the boss or what he did to your brother, and that means, Sis, we have to catch him. If we can put an end to his madness, he also turn these people into mutants. I know. And that means chaos is gonna be over soon. When the BW boss is gonna be over, he'll be finished for good what he is and become a criminal monster what he is. He may be around here somewhere in the city, hiding in the shadow. Nobody knows who his name is, and nobody knows. He was look like the BW the boss all along, like a monster he is. And he may be a pure evil what he is. And he may be the criminal. sis. What do you mean? You saw that BW the boss, and you were a little girl. Why you didn't tell me everything? All of us, you didn't tell us everything. Just look like you have a family with Sarah and Sako? Not this what happened. How? Well, I also had to do every time I never met. But you see here, with Sako and Clee Sarah, usually I was have a father at that time, or clean mother, because Sarah's acting like a mother, and Sako, he always acting like my brother, including my brother, he was acting like my father. So, nobody knows who is the BW the boss? But he may be out there about time. He keeps doing this like all this day every time. He always wanna do this like all this day what he wants, so I don't understand. Why did that BW the boss want to turn these people into mutants, including the pets? That was all a lie. Suddenly, Sako almost tackled those cobras. They alwast become a horrible monster. That's what happened. And I can't believe this. Those BW assassin almost attacked Sako. He was take them down like 100 those snakes, cobras. They always become they look like another mega mutant. And I never see that coming. I don't know where these red oozes they came from. Why do they always turn to red? They're supposed to be green necessarily. That's why Dr. Robinson has to face other BWs all the time. And that's why. Why did the BW boss want to get rid of all the mutant hunters? That's why he also wanted to create chaos. And that means chaos. He always wanted to turn these people into mutants. He always wanted to strike them, all of them. That means with other mutant hunters, they may be heroes. That means those BW mutants, they're still working the mutant BW assassin, the BW boss. And this is why I don't understand. How did those mutants they work in the BW the boss? And they always become a terrorist? After all this time? Why? I don't know. That BW the boss may deal with other mutants. And they may be people, women's, teenagers. Always the me deal with that BW the boss. That BW the boss is a mysterious all along. And he may be a mysterious. He always wants to strike everything, including other people. And that's why Dr. Robinson signed the contract at our school. And that's why he's taking us under Mutant Hunter High School, so we can solve the case of find the culprit. And they never learned it this time. Yeah. And we find all the clues and everything in the city and find the murderers, including other BW assassins, mutants. They will tell us about whoever this guy is. And no matter what, if they're not gonna tell us, we should lock them up and they always become a mutant savage monsters what they are. Between carnivores and overboards, they may be other monsters every time. Other creatures, sea monsters, and other creatures they always do. And I can't stand them, they always become evil about time. And that's why we had to do something, sis. And that's what we're gonna do. We had to find the BW the boss. And we had to put end to his own destiny. He has become monster. And he's out of control. He may be out of control what he is. And no matter what. And I don't have to find him. He needs to tell me all the cures that I have to turn these people back to normal. We can't let these people if they could be like this forever. But that means if those BW assassin mutants are trying to stop the other mutant hunters, we're the only ones who can stop them. And find the culprits, find the murders, and clues, including take down other criminals so they will become evil. And that's our job we had to do.
What's your name? Where you from?
That means she may be stronger than her brothers. Because Saku is a lover of 28, including his own sister, who's a lover of 25. They both the same way as strongest, but I need a level 6. Which is super good for the need to meet our brother. Including a level 6 in our home. And we will mess with our hours of good live. With good. Peaceful. You have to smile and look our time. Very clever. Way clever. So, you are talking about me about time, huh? So you talk with me about time. But this is not a magic about time. And I'll show you my true power. Mutant. I'll show you who's the strongest. Or who you. You're not the only one around here. I'm just sparing you. She saw me? Now we're talking about. So you think you're tough, huh? Believe this. My sister no fight, and I can't believe it. This girl may be tough with her. I don't know who she is. Now we get it. What you saying we have to sell this like a new form of our time? Wasn't it, Rose? And show me your new form. You wanna see the book? You wanna see it? How I choose level? I wanna see the power inside you, Mexican. Show me the power call. The level 6 for your book. She's a mutant? Oh, great. First Sako include Jax and Nisaka's brother? What else? Another girl like a wolf? I can't believe this. My sister's running faster, but this wolf girl is always faster like her. And she always faster. She runs like 40 miles a mile. And that means this wolf girl always faster like 50, 100 miles a mile. They're both runners. I don't believe this. So let me guess. You run like faster every time you're faster like me, huh? I always just look like Cleopatra, and I know all your kickboxing, including your own techniques. But this time I always are faster like you are. Sorry, I disappoint you. I always get stronger like you are last time, but that means you may be tough like the others. Like tough the others? I don't care who they are, because I'm better like you are. Let's sell this begin, shall we? You first. No problem. So, guess that both of them they're tough. Including the Wiggle girl. Her wind plus maybe strike Nisaka. Yeah, my sister may be tough, but she actually strike her own blow for her own level 6. So, who's gonna make the strike? because she deserved the win. She struck me a blow, so I actually lost. What? What did you say?